What do you want? How do you want to feel? What do you need, Gretchen?
What do you need? What do you want? How do you want
How
to
do you
feel?
want to feel?
That's what you say. That's what you get to ask yourself every single motherfucking day. Your hair looks really good with your headphones today.
Thanks. I've had to rework the bang. I was trying to force it into doing what I wanted it to do, and my cowlick or my whatever was just like, no, it's not. It's not happening. So now it's a side split curtain, and I'm okay with that. I
I'm
like it. I like it.
I do too. Is it a cowlick or a colic? Or a
I think it's a
cowlick?
cow lick, like a cow
I
licked
just
your
figured that
head.
I just did something with my tongue.
What did you just do?
I just did a licking motion
Oh my God.
like a cow would
That's going to
lick.
be taken out of context and used to slander us.
Right?
Our our relationship's already under the microscope with
I'm here for it though.
will they, won't they? Are they really platonic life partner? Should we just address it here and now?
Yes. Oh, I didn't turn on the lights. That's what's wrong right now. I was feeling a little off.
Oh, I was like, my skin looks really smooth. It's because it's dark. Oh, and revealing the ghostly apparition. No, we could have them. It's good. It's better. I mean, they're a little intense, but how do you feel?
I think they're good. I need it.
So back to the nature of our relationship. People just can't believe that we're just besties.
That's because I look more like a lesbian though.
Oh, you think so?
I do. Yeah. But I'm
Have you
okay with
ever
it.
actually been truly asked if you were a lesbian?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. In my recovery center, I had a actually it's happened multiple times. But the one that stands out in my mind is I had a client come up to me and she's like, um, and you're a lesbian, right? And I'm like, mm-mm, I'm not. And she's like, oh, somebody told me that you were. So then that means that like other people are,
It's a topic of
yeah,
discussion
yeah.
being thrown around.
Once again, I'm fine with it because I see like I dress a certain way.
I've never been asked if I was a lesbian, but I will tell you this. I have been asked multiple times if my hair is a wig.
Really, because you've got great hair.
Well, but I don't want it to look like a
It
wig.
doesn't. It just looks.
I'm telling you, several people. I'm like, no, I'm not wearing a wig. Like, I mean, no offense if you are, but like, I'm like,
Just
what if
because
I?
you've got luscious hair.
I don't know.
Oh, Steve's blowing me up.
What is it? Doesn't he know that we're busy? Steve, I love you, but this is our time.
It is our time.
This
Uh,
is our time. I didn't look at the show note.
I just put them together.
Oh, look at you.
Um, so I can't look at that right now. I have to focus eye on the prize. Um, but it's okay with me if people think that we're partners because I think it's cute. I
Yeah,
think we're cute.
I do too.
However, we both do have spouses
100%.
that have penises.
But I will say this, like when we're old and if like both of our men are gone, like we will probably cohabitate.
Agreed. That'd be
So
awesome.
like,
Or co-cul-de-sac, because I know that you probably wouldn't want to be with me that much.
yeah, like
In a
one
good, in
there's
a
like
nice
a
way.
I don't know, there's like a main dwelling and a guest house situation.
Right?
You know what I mean?
When
A
we went
compound.
to when we went to New York for the first time, I was like, Missy, do you just want to share a hotel? And she's like, no.
Like heavens no.
No.
I don't want to share anything with anybody ever. So hard pass.
So we got two different hotel rooms.
Have you
Which
tried this?
mm-mm.
7 Up Tropical. It's actually
Ooh.
just tropical, but I can't just say it that way. I have to say tropical.
Oh yeah, it has an accent for
I
sure.
gave some to Sawyer.
You
He
did?
liked it. Yeah, he liked it the other night when he was having dinner.
I bet he loved it.
He cracks me up with his eating. Can I just tell you
What did he do?
how funny he is? So I'm like, what do you boys want for dinner? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, how about mini corn dogs? They're like, sure. I was like, soy, you dip them, you dip in like ketchup or mustard. He's like, got any ranch? I was like, ranch for corn dogs? He's like, yes. And I was like, sure.
Heck yeah.
I've never heard of that, but
Oh, really?
no,
Oh, I did everything in ranch.
really?
Yes.
I thought it was so funny, but I made him his little plate and he,
Are you a ketchuper for everything? Or what do you do?
No, it highly depends
Uh-huh.
on what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Some of my things are unconventional dips. I apologize if I'm a little nasally. I forgot my Sudafed this morning.
Huh. Read that in your mind.
Ah,
Okay, good.
ah, 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 ah,
Sorry.
ah, ah.
I didn't see any of the green.
Yeah, so he's a big ranch fan.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love to make if I'm feeling like a really, really good mom, I'll
Hmm.
make my homemade ranch and people our family
Oh,
goes
homemade ranch.
bananas over
Homemade ranch is
made ranch.
heads and tails. This is what
Why is it
confuses
so
me. Adam
good?
and I were just having this conversation because he's a big ranch guy himself.
Uh-huh.
So I get out, the whatever the big one we buy, Hidden
Mhm.
Valley Ranch,
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
And put it on the plate and we're eating something with ranch and I dip it. I'm like, I can't. It
Yeah.
tastes like shit.
Yeah.
This tastes like
It's the
shit.
same brand.
Why don't they make it taste like the one in the package?
Exactly. Maybe because it needs preservatives. I agree with that. It's a mind boggle to me as
I
well.
would pay more and be like, I'm fine that it doesn't have preservatives. We're
Yes.
gonna eat this in 3 days anyways. If it
Couldn't agree.
tasted like that.
Yes.
I usually make a big old honker.
Yes.
But then here's where it gets tricky because as you get towards the bottom and it's been in the fridge for a couple weeks, like how long is it good for?
Right.
I have no clue.
I think kind of a long time.
I don't want to risk having a ranch incident and have it be off the menu.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
when you get sick on something and
Yeah,
then
you
you can
can't
never
have
eat it
it.
again. Like Eli can never, and he reminds me all the time, he can never eat another muffin. Because the
Oh,
time I had an ear infection and I puked in the car, it was muffins. So I can never eat muffins
that's seaweed.
again.
That's seaweed for Sawyer. When Willa pulls out her seaweed,
Oh,
he goes bananas.
so Willa and Peyton are obsessed with these little seaweed snack packets that you get from like Costco.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, yay, a healthy snack. This will be great. Even I can partake.
Mm-hmm. They
Hard pass.
stink so
They
bad.
stink like you're at a fisherman's wharf.
And they're not even like a child snack. It's like a man, like a Steve sushi snack,
Yeah.
but the kids love them.
Peyton has finished the huge box.
Same. Willa consistently has like seaweed in the crevices of her lips,
And I'm just like
like an
running through
Oreo.
my mind. I'm like, you don't like mashed potatoes. And you're eating this,
What's with that? Can we talk about that?
the mashed potatoes?
My kids don't like potatoes.
Yeah.
That's all I lived on when I was
Right.
little.
Right. I can't imagine what a luxury as an adult it would be to not care for a potato.
Right.
Like, no, not for me. That's like people that don't like chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay?
Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm not a big sweets person. Huh?
Right? Did you get it like shoved in your face and mashed in your
Yeah.
mouth and that like you have a traumatic experience around
Were
it?
you tortured with like a Snickers bar?
Right.
I don't get it.
Was it injected into your veins? So it's scary
Or somewhere else,
or somewhere else, your butt?
maybe. Like that I could understand.
Yeah,
That would make it undesirable.
totally.
No, I don't get the seaweed thing. It smells horrific. And she'll come home from school. I'll be like, "Do you want your snack while you do your homework?" She'll be like, "I want my seaweed." I'm like, "Well, I'll be on the other side of the house.
Oh, same.
I can't be around it. Can't be near it."
Steve and Willis sit on one side of the table and Sawyer and I sit on the other.
Does Steve eat it?
Oh yeah.
Does she ever come up to you and talk real close after she's eaten it and you get that like kraken breath and you're like, "Oh my God."
I can't recall that because
She'll be like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Oh, you've been hitting the seaweed.
oh the seaweed.
You've been hitting the seaweed."
Oh.
I can't be near it. It's just so disgusting.
One time Steve and the kids went out. I think Willow was too tiny, but like Steve and Sawyer went out. We were in California to get food. We were on vacation and they came back with like the plastic to go things.
Mm-hmm.
And Sawyer and Steve were like, "Oh, hey, I got you a salad too." And they open it up and it looks legit,
Mm-hmm.
but turns out they went to the beach, took seaweed off of the beach and put it in a to-go thing, and they were playing a joke on me.
Steve loves to prank.
Oh, he's there.
He's always trying to get me to join in on a prank against you.
Little stinker.
I know.
The Sikhs.
I usually say no. I mean, I think I always say no.
Do you want to hear the best prank ever that Nancy did on Bill?
Yes.
Nancy is my mom-in-law. I call her my suegra because I don't like mom-in-law because it sounds too stuffy.
Suegra?
Suegra is mom-in-law in Spanish.
Oh, that's way better.
Way better, right? More
Suegra.
loving, endearing.
Love that.
So she would always play pranks on Steve's late dad.
Mm-hmm.
And one of her pranks were, the sticky stuff that you get off of mailers
Mm-hmm.
that so she
Mm-hmm.
would take that off and she kept putting it on his keyboard of his computer.
Oh my.
So long story short, she had him believing that he had a virus
Stop
and
it.
like this stuff was coming out of his, and so then she started
Secreting.
yes,
Secretions.
yes. So then she started putting it on his phone and he's like, Nancy, Nancy. That's like not his voice at all, but like,
But let's go with it.
Nancy, the virus is spread on
Stop.
my phone.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
know it's like she's the funniest
I
pranker
love her.
ever.
She's the best.
The best. One more prank that she did
Yeah, sure.
on me.
All day long.
So when Steve and I first started dating, his brother was in a crazy bike accident.
Oh, that's a story for another day. We should give if it's okay with him, we should share that saga because
Right.
it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Totally agree. Yes, we will get permission to do so. So, Steve basically moved in with his mom to help because Bill was still with Dan in California.
Mm-hmm.
And she had lost all this weight, and it's like Steve's personal mission to get her happy
get her-
and get her back
Yes.
on, get weight back on, all these things.
Yeah.
But we just started dating and we really, really loved each other already. And so
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like the hoe that would come into the mom's house at like, I would think I was 23 or something like that. So I would come in late and I would sneak out early.
Yeah, sure.
And so there was one time that I had a pair of shoes there.
Yeah.
And Nancy came up and she's
Oh,
like,
I know
oh my
this
gosh,
one.
I have to show you these pair of shoes that I just got. And I grabbed the box and I open it up and I'm like, oh my God, Nancy, we have the same shoes. And the craziest part about it is Nancy's like this little lady that wears flats and tennis shoes. Right?
Yeah.
And these shoes were like platform heels. Like they
Yeah.
were large.
Yeah.
And back when I actually wore those types of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And so she played a joke on me with my own shoes, saying that
How far did it go before it was?
not long, because I saw her face and she was like, I'm like, but after that, I was like, oh
Did you
my-
just blurt out that like, I spent the night and I snuck out. Don't hate me. I'm not a whore.
I think I eventually said, like, I don't want to be that person. So I'm not being rude. I'm just sneaking out so you can't tell that I was here all night. And she's like, okay, that's fair.
But Steve is like a grown man.
Right. But I didn't need to stay the night. I had my own home, but I really wanted to hang out with him.
Yeah.
And I really loved her. So after she played that joke on me, secretly in my head, I was like, I'm in. Like,
Yeah.
if she's joking with me like that right now, like
I was the opposite about staying the night.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of an issue for a while, early on.
Talked about.
I didn't want him to stay.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, you need to go now. He'd be like, what the fuck?
Mm.
I'd be like, well, you make sounds and take up space in my bed, and I don't like that.
That's funny. You had your own spot, or were you with your mom and dad?
No, I had my own apartment. There was no like reason for it besides me just being like,
Want your own space.
I don't want you here anymore.
That's funny.
It's kind of mean now that I think back on it, but like I had never slept with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So going from sleeping solo your entire life to having someone like snoring next to you in bed, you're like, how do people do this?
Right. I agree.
So I would be like, nice seeing you.
Love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
And he'd be like, wow, okay. Because I think it's like the first time,
And
usually
the chicks are like the
Yeah.
ones that you have to go.
usually that's not the case. So I think it was a little jarring for him at first, but I was like, buckle up, sweetie.
Yeah.
There's a lot more of that here.
My God, I love Adam because he just rolls with it, right?
I mean, yeah, but he's stubborn too. So he would eventually just like pass out and I couldn't wake him. And I'd be like, well, I guess you're staying,
Steve and I were so weird. Like from day one, we should say week 2, we were like, he just moved in basically. Like I made him a little, I was like doing his laundry. Like I did a load and I was like, oh God, there's a lot of Steve stuff in here. and it was like just in my room. And so I like put it in a drawer and I'm like, I don't know if this freaks you out, but like you can take it home if you want, or you could just leave it here.
Yeah.
But he was like, it was so nice because there was never, I never freaked him out. Like I did nothing
Yeah,
ever
no.
like made him weird.
No, there was never like he never like pushed back, you know,
Yeah.
at the pace of our relationship.
Yeah.
I think I even ruined the I love you. Have I told you this?
No.
Early on. I'm talking like week probably 3.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, you love me. You do.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, yeah, I mean, yes, I do. So I stole that from him as well.
That's cute because you kind of said it first.
Oh, I guess. I don't know if I said it back, but
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I think I did. I think we knew like probably after that point that was it.
Yeah.
There was no like questioning the
That freaked you
speed of
out.
the relationship. No, I never. I think we broke up one time. And I don't even remember what it was about.
Right.
And like when it's your person and you break up, like
Mhm.
if you're young or whatever, like you're gonna get back together.
Yeah.
I knew we were gonna get back together. But like I came home one day and he had gone in my apartment and wrote all these post-it notes of things that he loved about me and like put them all over my room and stuff like that.
That's so nice.
It's so funny. I don't even remember what we broke up about.
Hmm. Luckily. So then you don't have to hang
I
out.
have no clue.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. That's a good thing, I feel like, though.
Wow. Also, I think just my Alzheimer's is reaching next level.
Stevie and I we never broke up.
You never broke up?
Mm-mm.
Not even once?
Nope.
Not even a trial separation?
Mm-mm.
A space?
No. Even when I was like, I'm not sure if you're going to be my husband or my best friend, like, even at that point, we were still like,
Steve was probably like, maybe both.
Steve's like struck something in me that I had never, this sounds so cheese dick, but just bear with me. He struck something and made me feel a certain way that I'd never felt in my entire life. Like
Oh,
that all is well.
yeah.
Like that I could, am I going to start to cry? Dear God. Like he just made me feel so safe. Like
Hmm.
that we could go and do anything because I had him with me. And he
Yeah.
still does like that. The moment that I'm about to start my period, that's the only.
We know. It's okay. It's all right.
But like every single time he comes home, every single time, like that sensation goes through my body of like, I'm okay again,
Hmm.
which is so
He's
good.
he's very steadying.
Yeah. Sometimes
I love Steve.
he's the best. He's the best.
He really is. And what I love the most about Steve is he is crazy about you.
Yeah.
He loves him some Gretty boo boo.
Yeah. Same thing with Adam. I agree that that's one
Do
of
you know
the
what he
best
did to me
qualities.
this morning?
What?
He's gonna kill me. But you know what? You don't want me to say this, and you need to listen to the pod. I was making the bed, and he came in and he just hugged me from behind, like so hard that I couldn't breathe, and I panicked. And when he released me, I just collapsed to the bed. And I was like, "What the hell was that?" He's like, "I'm sorry, I just needed the dopamine hit." I just walked out.
He's so funny.
I was like, "Well, glad I could provide that for you. My spine is now broken. Thanks so much."
Another Steve's gonna kill me for this one too.
Oh yeah.
So last night we were getting down
Oh my.
and he was laying on my chest
Oh.
and he was so heavy.
Crushed.
Like I had to be like baby like I was panicking for a second and I
Smothered
was
you.
looking around and I was like, okay, you can breathe, you have an airflow, you're fine. But I'm like, why can't I breathe? And I didn't realize that he had all of his full weight.
Yeah, he's not a small fella.
So I was like, I just did this, just a teensy bit. He's like, oh, sorry. Like I don't
I
even
think I need some oxygen. You're gonna have to move for a moment.
I don't think that he knew that he was putting his full weight on me.
That's hilarious.
Like I had to tap. Um, anyways, enough about all that hugabaloo.
Not enough about that.
What are our summer plans? Did we already talk about this?
No, I don't know.
I have I have quite the most random show sheet, but summer plans, I have an idea
Okay.
that I would like you to be a part of.
Okay.
Okay. I want to take June and July both off. I
Mhm.
want to take one or the other off.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that's just not possible. And I probably go bananas anyways. So I was like,
Just
okay,
do 1 month.
I'm going to do a whole month of weekends. I'm going to get a cabin that every Friday
Mm-hmm.
we go up and we stay Friday night, Saturday night, come home Sunday night, or maybe even Monday morning because I don't, Monday's
Yeah.
my footloose and fancy free day.
Yeah.
And we get out of the heat for half of the time. So I'm not going to be so grumpy.
Yep.
And maybe we go back to the same exact one. Like we just work it out with this Airbnb person that we just get to come up on the weekends.
Yeah.
And I do that for June it was just 1 month and now it's creeping into 2 months.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Would you like to do this with me?
Well, yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, we do have some travel baked in
Or you
for
come
a
whenever
little
you
bit.
can.
But yeah, if we're home and not doing anything, then we sync up.
Yeah. Oh, what a great idea is that?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Get the best of both worlds.
Totally. I love that. You gotta do something like that here
You have to.
because the heat here in the summer is enough to just make you want to end it all.
Truly, this sounds dramatic.
It's not.
It's not.
It's like being transported to another planet where the conditions are not hospitable for human beings.
And then,
Like I shouldn't be here.
right. And here's my other pickle. I enjoy a long sleeve. I enjoy a
Yes.
sweatshirt. And
Yeah,
you
it
wear
really
like
thrusts you
clothes.
into an
And then if
area
you
of
just wear like a sports bra and like a yoga set, then you look like a hooker.
Did you well think about how I feel with the shorts?
Yeah.
Where does that leave me?
I barely wear shorts too.
I don't like them.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to escape. Where are you thinking? Maybe Flag?
Yeah. It has to be somewhere close so we can do quick, a quickie. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
Muntz Park.
Yeah.
I love a small town feel.
Well, then we should also do Prescott because we've got that
Mm-hmm.
house there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I say we get out of Dodge and then Stevie can come up on he's so freaking busy during this time of
Oh man, we're entering the
he warned me too. I appreciated it. He's like, Gret, start.
starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, thank you for acknowledging that.
Yeah.
And I come out of it until he does like multiple 16-hour days in a row. And I'm like, baby, I gotta pull back a little bit.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Just temporarily.
Um, next thing. And then we're gonna do I kind of want to go to Wyoming. Yeah. Those are my summer plans.
Okay.
I would love for you to fit into any and everything that you want to.
Sounds great to me.
Parasites. Do you know that I'm really afraid of these things and I know that they're crawling through my body?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's why I'm bloated
Well, so
and tired.
back in the day, my sister's best friend Teresa, she drank this special tea
Mhm.
that kills the parasites,
Mm-hmm.
and then you pass them, and
Yeah.
she got to meet one face to face.
What's the tea? I'll do it right now,
I don't know. I can text her,
please.
but she said it was intense. Like seeing that come out of your body, you're like,
I'm here
what?
for it.
Like you have animals in your body.
Yes, ones that are like destroying you and eating you alive.
And not just microscopic little things.
Yeah.
It was like it
Wow.
was like a sea
Yes.
cucumber.
Yes, and they build these like protective for them, but
Mhm.
fucks you in the ass to
Mhm.
like walls in your gut, so then your gut can't perform, and then you know what happens when you have bad gut.
Yeah. Everything just goes to hell in a handbasket.
Everything's like, but I fully believe above the Red Bull and above the sugar, my stomach and my head, my brain fog, and everything is due to a large parasite that has a family of parasites living in my body, and they've spread throughout.
I'll text her about the tea. I don't know if it's legal anymore. They probably took it off the market to keep us sick, but we'll see.
I take oregano oil with black seed to try and then I just ordered
It's like seahorse toenail.
just ordered another like detoxed. I don't remember what this one was for. I think it was for parasites. I don't know. But that segues into what I put. What are we taking right now?
Oh, supplement wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to me about your
I'm taking the
subs.
Groons.
Yeah.
I like those a lot.
Me too.
Those will continue. I'm taking the spoiled child collagen.
Tell me about this.
Hmm.
Good. I mean, it's all over. Every single celebrity, influencer, everybody.
I enjoy it quite a bit. I feel like it's helped
Yeah.
and is helping. So, but you have to be consistent and you need time, but I could tell some differences. So I'm gonna keep taking that. And then I take zinc.
Are you on an auto ship with those things?
I don't know. I guess I'll find out if it shows up.
Oh, auto ships stress me out.
Yeah, I think I might be. I think I might be on the Groons because it was cheaper to do it through their website
Mhm.
as opposed to Amazon. And the other one, I don't think I'm on an auto ship with it. I think I just got this like two bottle deal for my first one, but then I'll probably keep taking it.
Okay.
Plus, I think it's delicious.
It is good.
It came with a little shot glass.
I don't feel like mine did.
Well, that's like the best part.
I did this one. I did Spoiled Child forever ago.
Mm.
And I stopped doing it because the cap would get messy. Like it was so I was like, I can't. I need something that's cleaner.
Speaking of messy, you know what I did this morning? This morning has been just crazy.
After you passed out on the couch on your bed.
Yeah, after I was suffocated to death nearly. I'm like, hey kids, you want waffles? And they're like, yeah. So I get out the God damn it, come on.
The machine or
No, 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 no.
the
Oh
egg?
no, God no, they're Egos. Um the the syrup. The syrup.
Okay.
And I'm
You
like gonna
smell so good. Are you wearing
Thank you.
something different?
I'm wearing Versace Bright Crystal something, the pink one. There's variations. I really like it.
So good.
So I like say something to them and I like whirl my arm and I hit my creamer bottle that's sitting on the counter everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Willa dropped her chocolate milk today all over too.
What's with today in the
Spilled milk?
Yes.
Guess we're not supposed to cry over it.
Hey, oh.
I just got so nervous saying that because it was just the very typical thing to say.
Don't cry over spilled milk. I'm looking at this and I'm like, holster.
I was debating on unholstering it for
No,
you.
no, I'm gonna keep it in.
Are you sure?
Keep it in today. Yeah. Yeah, because it was a whole thing to take it off. And then I lost the pieces.
Okay, it's still holstered.
Okay,
Okay, so then zinc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zinc, I'm telling you, if you are not taking zinc, take zinc. It keeps you from getting sick and it makes your Botox last longer.
I want to do combo so bad with Katie.
Yeah.
But it removes your Botox and filler. It reverses it. It makes it go away.
That's a deal breaker for me.
Same. As much
unless you're like right at the end of needing a service.
But I'm worried that like my lips are to the point now where they're great.
Yeah.
You just need a little maintenance.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to get them to where
it does. It does. It takes a lot of fine tuning.
Yeah. And I just
Plus there's like, I don't know, like copious vomiting. Do you like shit your pants?
I don't know if you poop, but you poop. I don't
go poop.
But I think that you puke. And quite honestly, like I love Katie and I don't want her to look at me any different than
you like that time you were like quivering on the floor in your own vomit and shit your pants?
Right. I'm like, can I just take this frog poison, burn myself, and do it in the privacy of my own home?
Or can you like have a nurse supervise you? It's just you and them and they know what they're in for, like when we did our butthole cleanse.
Right.
Like she knew what that was about. She was ready.
I've talked to Katie about this and she's like, I'm used to it. It's okay. And I'm like, but it's gross. And she's like, kinda. And I'm like, see, that's what it is.
Do they set you up and have like puke bins around at the ready?
Like I've seen online that they give you like Home Depot buckets.
Are you in there with other people?
You could be, yeah. And so it's just like a puke fest.
Yo, I know. No.
I know. It would be
I need Katie to give me more information.
I think I would do a private session or it would be with like a small group of our friends.
Yeah, but once the puke starts, I would need to leave.
Yeah, like go into another room.
Be like, I'm gonna go like a shamed little cat and I'm gonna puke in the closet alone. Like anywhere as long as you're not watching this occur.
Right. And most of the time it's just bile. I don't know why I know a lot about it. Because it just frees trauma and patterning. I just want to be my most free self.
Are you like in your right mind when this is going on? Or are you also like kind of woohoo?
No, I wish. I couldn't do it if you were woohoo.
Because you'd do it every day.
Oh, yeah.
And you'd weigh 3 pounds.
and Steve would throw me back in treatment.
Yeah.
And as much as I want to be in I love treatment.
Wouldn't it be funny if we faked a relapse so we could go to treatment together? Be like, we got
Hammered.
so hammered.
Wouldn't it even be cooler if we didn't have to fake a relapse. We just went and got hammered and went to Vegas one time and then went to treatment and got to be together.
You know, because here's the thing. We would get arrested. Jail.
I would need to prove a point to you about how fun I was back in the day.
Oh, I can imagine it. I really can.
Thanks, miss.
I wasn't very fun,
I
is the problem.
You were fun.
For a moment.
I bet you were hysterical.
And then it took a turn. And then it would get not fun.
My turn is when everybody wanted to go to bed and be calm and end the night like a regular human. I was like, we're gonna do more.
Go find some Coke.
Yeah. We need to find more of that, and we need to find more booze. And we're gonna keep this party going because the fun cannot end.
You don't want the fun to stop.
No. Okay, what I'm taking I found Elle McPherson has greens, so I take her greens.
So are you not doing the greens anymore?
Yeah, I do. Do those too.
You got a lot of green.
I love greens. Take
love greens.
I love green. Dr.
Maybe that's why you're bloated.
But the greens help with poopies.
But don't they make gas in there?
Oh, maybe.
I think you're bloated with gas from all your greens.
But I need the iron. Okay, Dr. Avon Saffron. Jen has me on some peptides and a liver cleanse.
I want to get in on this peptide game.
Oh, yeah. It tastes great. You squirt it in your mouth.
Yeah.
She's so funny because she's like, they say one, but I do two. And I'm like, yeah, duh. Like any other.
You double it.
Yes. If one's good, then two's
better.
Game on.
Sure.
And you like let it sit in your mouth. Like it's absorbed through saliva. So you got to let it like
marinate,
hang out in your mouth for a little bit. I always wonder if I'm doing it long enough and I get stressed out, but then I'm like, whatever, it's fine.
What's it supposed to help with?
Stomach, I think. Yes. Because when we went to Jen's party, I think it was that day, one day I was looking at Jen's stomach and her stomach is so flat. It's the flattest stomach I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like,
perfect.
I want that. Make that happen for me.
Yeah.
And so she's like, okay. And so she gave me this stuff and then a liver cleaner. I'm on Groons. I do take some of my detox. I got a 30-day supply of the detox. Sometimes take those. Water and Red Bull.
Yeah.
I have Sawyer on saffron because they say it's good for ADD.
Yeah.
So he hits that.
I gotta find something. I gotta get back on my meds. I've been.
You know what I want you to try for us?
What?
Is the non-narcotic one.
Stratera. Okay. Stratera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gotta find a doctor anyways because we don't have a doctor. So I'll try the non-narcotic one.
Awesome. The other thing I found that I had to do tons of research and I saw this stuff come up about, it's called Kanna chews. And it's supposed to be like a euphoric uplifter, much like a functional mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't fuck with those too much, like those types of things, because I'm worried that it will make me a crazy person and be too slippery. So I told Steve about it. Steve did all of the research. But when it came in like a little tiny packet, like the gummies that you get from like a dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, oh God, these must be so strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I had Steve try one first,
mm-hmm.
just so he can be my guinea pig.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't really feel anything because it was just one. So then the next day we both had two. I didn't feel anything. And he was like, I feel like I was a little peppier. And I just feel like we always go back to the old rhinoceros or the water buffalo thing. Like I'd have to, if I even want to be able to begin to feel anything, I'd have to take the whole packet.
Yeah.
And then that's not a healthy look for me.
No, did you say it was the lion's mane?
Well, it's called Kanna. It's a South African plant that's supposed to have uplifting.
Oh, yeah.
Social, like you're supposed to lower your inhibitions.
Wow, she's gonna pop a titty for the fellas. In Prescott, we went to this really cute coffee shop and they had a coffee with the mushrooms and all the things in it. And I will say, I sat there with my mom and we were just having coffee together. And by the time I was in, I was feeling something. I
Really?
was feeling something. I loved it. It was great. And then I got home and then my feet broke out in a rash.
Oh, shoot.
I looked down and they're covered in giant red
And you think it was
splotches.
from that?
What else could it be?
I don't know.
That's the only like strange thing I had.
Well, that's
So I had to
interesting.
take a Benadryl because I started going and my feet broke out in a rash. I was like, I can't have anything. Like,
Oh, interesting.
why can't I just have something? You know? But I don't know what I wish I would have taken a picture of what the full. Oh, Adam's really funny. Can I share this?
Yes.
So Adam really, really likes to keep, tabs on what's going on Facebook Marketplace. You know this.
Uh-huh.
So he sends me this screenshot of rustic medieval decor, heavy iron door knockers times two. Huge.
My God.
They're cool. I'll hold it up. I don't know
Awesome.
if you could see on here. Those are pretty neat. So, that kind of stuff's right up my alley. I was like, those are
That
dope,
fit on your doors too.
right?
Yes.
He goes, huge knockers. It's just funny.
He's a funny fella.
Love a boob joke.
He's a funny fella.
Those
Okay.
would fit on our door.
The other thing, it's not going in our door, Russ. It's going in our front yard. Or it's in our
I wasn't talking to you.
and he goes, don't you think that tree why can't I ever get one funny thing out without slaughtering it? What does Russ say? It's not going in. Oh, he's like, that tree won't fit in our front yard. And he goes, it's not going in our front yard, Russ. It's going
Little
in our
full.
living room.
What does he say? Little full.
A lot of sap.
A lot of sap.
Still got some trimming to do. Okay. Next is so yesterday we had a hell of a day here at G Soul and
Oh my God.
and we weren't even open, which is fantastic. I mean, we were open because I was here and the open light was on. But Mondays are usually
Oh, you had the light on?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
And Mondays are my get my life together days. But if I'm here, then I'll be open. But the theme of yesterday was talking about implants and explants.
Sure.
And I'm not super serious about this right now. However, like I kind of miss my little boobs sometimes. And here's why. Because I can't do push-ups. Push-ups make me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, they feel horrible on a fake boob job.
Horrible. So one woman came in and she had this tiny petite little body and she had no boobs and I was like, oh my God, I just love her little body so much. And she told me that she just got her boobs out because of bloating, gut issues, brain fog. She was like, I wasn't feeling great. And so she was like, I was over them. So I just got them out. And she's like, I feel better now. So I'm like, oh man. I really, for that, want to see what would happen if I took them out. And then another lady, we were talking about boobs as well because we try on bras and boobs are everywhere. What's your take on boobies, explants, implants?
I think if you feel like they're giving you problems and you want to take them out, take them out.
Yeah.
I don't feel like everybody has problems and everybody should take them out.
Mhm.
I think you got to do what's right for you.
Mm-hmm.
I could be in a wheelchair and on oxygen and these suckers aren't coming out.
Right.
That's just me.
Yeah. But doesn't it annoy you to not be able to do push-ups?
No, it's a convenient excuse. I'm not trying to fuck around and do push-ups. Hell no. If I never did another push-up again, I'd be happy.
Oh, I feel like I just want to be like G.I. Jane and just get to a point where I can really pump them out.
I could see that for you. If you don't like them, take them out.
But then I'm like, but what if I miss them?
You will.
I know. I know that. I want the best of both worlds. So how do we come up?
If you take them out, you're going to have to refill with something.
Right.
You're going to have to, we're going to have to fatten you up for a little bit and then they're going to have to suck it out of somewhere.
That's what they have to do?
If you want them to have any kind of fullness at all.
I wonder if they could take my neutered cat belly.
That's just skin mostly.
Well, can't you just throw that in there?
Just like crumple up the skin like a sheet of paper and just shove it in there.
Make a little lining. But that probably won't be for a bit, but because it's just not in the cards right now. But I think that
why did you get them to begin with if you liked your small boobs?
Because they were exhausted. Remember? They were like I'd
Oh.
never mind. I really didn't ever mind my tiny boobs, but after nursing two kids, like they were so tired.
Do you have before and after photos?
I don't know. I might. I don't know if they give if I took like the
I have before and
before.
after
You
photos. They're in
do?
a secret folder in mine were empty and just yeah, they were tired. I didn't want huge boobs. I just wanted them not to go to my belly button.
The one that's in here is Willa being born.
Nope. No. She's like, "Are you sure you don't want to watch the video of Willa being born?" I'm like,
Oh
100%.
my God, the hidden folder is just straight Gretchen vagina. Like that made me even feel a teensy bit uncomfortable.
Can you slap a like put a cover photo in
I
there or something to protect yourself?
it's in the hidden thing so it doesn't pop up on everything.
Woo. Is
Yeah.
that where the video starts? It just kicks off on a zoom in?
Hey,
Who was videoing?
Tiff. Because I asked
Oh.
her to. I wanted her to. Because and I love the video. I really am like I wish I had one of Sawyer too. But it's intense.
That's so funny because before I had mine, when that conversation was on the table about who's there videoing whatever, it's never a question for me. Not happening. Not happening.
And why is because you didn't want to see it or because you didn't want somebody looking at your vagina? I
Didn't have
figured.
anybody to do with anything else, no anybody else. I didn't want to see it.
Oh, and you had the tummy one too. So it wasn't even
Oh, the
fat
C-section? I don't even think they let you film that.
because it's
But
gruesome.
before, when I didn't know I was having a C-section, we would talk like, "Oh, you want to film the
Mm.
birth?" I was like, 100% no. 100% no. Like, I don't need a reminder. They're here.
Oh, it's just the wildest thing to see.
But do
I
you
know
see
we've
your
talked,
vagina doing things and you're like, I wish I didn't know about that.
but it's
It's
almost
none of
like
my
it's
business.
an alien experience. It's so crazy that it was living in your tummy
I know.
and now it's I know we've talked about this and how like crazy of an experience it is to actually see it
But when you
happen.
think about how fragile an infant is once it's born,
Yeah,
then think of what it goes through in there and it's just okay.
right.
Stay.
It like comes through the birth canal or like comes out and all of a sudden it's like in lights, camera action. You have to start breathing on your own. All like
Yeah.
talk about trauma.
I panicked after I had my kids that I never fed them in there. You know what I mean? Like they were just in there and but
Mhm.
I didn't do anything. So I was like that disconnection of being like once they're born, feeding them on a schedule is
Right.
such a thing. And then
Yeah.
they just were in there and no one feeding.
Right.
I mean, I was, but like I couldn't conceptualize what that looked like really.
Totally get it.
Like never fed you.
Yep.
Welcome to the world.
But you got fed through my
But you
body.
something happened to sustain you and you're alive now and I grew a spine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know what trips me out is the breathing thing. Like they're in amniotic fluid,
They can breathe
but how do you
water.
breathe? Because they're
It's like in the movie
breathing.
The Abyss. I talk about The Abyss all the time. Have you seen this?
No.
Where they go underwater and there's a station deep, deep down underwater and it crashes and they have to do all this stuff. And they come up with this breathing, this special suit that fills with water that's oxygenated water
Mhm.
because they're so deep you can't just have like so this guy has to try it and he's like you're gonna freak out at first because you're breathing in the water but he
Oh,
goes you breathed fluid for 9 months your body will remember and so he puts it on and at first he's because he thinks he's
being
drowning and
waterboarded.
then they make him calm down and then he's getting the oxygen that he's taking in through the fluid and then he's okay because your body can remember.
But how does I
I
just
know it's crazy.
I mean
It's
hopefully it didn't
crazy.
happen. Or maybe they're not breathing in the fluid, but they are. It doesn't matter.
I can't think about it too much because it's so complicated it freaks me out.
Same. I'm with you.
It really freaks me out.
Ugh. Same. Okay, we got 10 minutes.
Okay.
We can do never have I ever's, or we can
Oh.
talk about I am on this little kick of weaknesses, what's really weak and what's really strong.
Oh.
So I just did a post today about, and it's like the face that you make when somebody says that, like talking about your feelings or doing healing work is weak.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm rolling my eyes because the weak way is not doing any work and not being mindful and not talking about your feelings and not feeling anything and just sweeping everything on the rug because that's the comfortable way to live.
Yeah.
Even though it's not comfortable, like you're
Mhm.
miserable.
Mhm.
So why don't you take that same intensity and put it towards a little bit of like healing and growth, trauma release for a moment so you can really start to feel the goodness of it.
I don't know. I think that concept is so foreign for so many people.
Mm-hmm. I do too, because that's how they were born. I mean, I got an email from a certain human
Oh.
forever ago,
Oh.
like, but I was sober,
Mhm.
that said something like, kids these days are just sitting in their closets crying over their feelings. And that got sent to me, who was in recovery. The only way that I can stay recovered is to be mindful of how I'm feeling and
Yeah.
monitor my state of being.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh man, this human is totally blind and out of touch of what is important.
Yeah, I don't know why so many people are threatened by other people that choose to talk about real issues and
Right.
like how you are doing and feeling about things.
It's wild to me.
I know. I joke about it and resist because it's uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll do the work
Yeah, I know you will.
because it's necessary.
Yes. And that's what our children deserve.
Unless you're one of those people who just is like okay being alive.
Like just existing.
I mean, just like generally unbothered,
Mm-hmm.
really.
Like a Steven Seek.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He's real mindful, even though it doesn't like he is the peacock, like he does process things and he's just typically, I think
Yeah.
like the Sikhs are just very much that way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can tell that he thinks about stuff that he can
Well, it's
be
the
better.
same. It's just the saying.
Mhm.
Still waters run deep.
Mhm.
It's not saying he's not, in touch or
Yeah.
whatever. He just it's just easier for him, I
Yeah.
feel.
Yep. Yeah.
That's great for him.
I know.
I wish I
I
could
know.
just
I know.
just take a little piece of that and
No joke.
stick it over here.
Shoot it in my
Yeah,
veins.
just shoot it on in. I love how your topics were all like well thought out and like, and I was like, this is what I was gonna bring to the table. I thought about this. I was like, oh, this will be great. Like now I feel really sheepish, but I have to share it now.
Yes.
Like, isn't it weird that we have pets?
That we have
You just like find a creature, take it, harness it, and you're like, you're mine now.
yes.
Isn't that
Oh my God,
bizarre?
I love you so much.
Like, I'm gonna have this wild animal as my companion.
Right. And why do we gravitate towards kitties and dogs?
I don't know. Pickle was so excited. I took her outside this morning.
Stop.
Well, she was in my arms. I can't let her run free or I'd never see her again.
Right.
But I wanted to see the blood moon. And she was right at the door because she loves to look outside.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, Picky, we're going to go see the blood moon. You have to be real
Did you
still.
wake up early?
It was just still up when I got up at
Oh,
like 6:40 or something.
okay. Yeah.
I bring her out and it was so sad almost. She was like,
Oh my
like
gosh.
looking around, like in a, just, oh my God.
Overstemmed.
Yeah, just like so
Yes.
excited, sniffing, looking everywhere. And I'm just like taking in the moon. And
Mm.
I was
Was
like,
it
you poor
cool?
little angel. Oh, yeah, it was really cool.
Steve got up at 4 because he
Okay.
found out that was like the peak of it.
Yeah, it was.
And
My
he's like,
mom sent a picture I think it was 4. I'll show you it.
he's like, if it's cool, I'll come and wake you up.
Did he take a picture?
I don't know. I'll ask him.
My mom sent this one. That's right when it started. But by the time I got up, it was all. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, I seriously caught like the last, 90 seconds of it out there,
Ask him.
which was enough for me, but it was really cool. I love when this kind of stuff happens because it reminds you like even big things can change. There's
Yeah.
differences that occur in the universe. Like, every you get used to looking at the moon. It's like today it's different.
Yep. They were
Different.
spicing things up.
Yeah. Plus, like, it's just weird that I have like a feline beast living in my home.
That
You
you
have a
go and
big,
stare at the moon with.
yeah, you have a big canine.
Yeah.
He's like a large animal.
Like, if he jumps on you, you're like, oh.
Yeah. And he just cohabitates. Funny?
He was an asshole yesterday. I even took him on a walk and he was still a dick.
Oh,
Like, and why say that? And he's just nosing through the trash in the bathrooms. And so we had to pick all of the trash
he
up.
can't help himself.
No, and he loves tissue. Like he loves
Mm-hmm.
toilet papery.
Mm-hmm. Pickle was getting into the Brussels sprouts yesterday.
Aurora.
Yeah, because she's not big food motivated. There's only a couple things she cares about, and most of the time I'll be like cooking and stuff will be on the counter, and she doesn't care. I bought this bag of the Brussels sprouts, the ones that are like the organic ones or whatever, and like the plastic
Yeah.
baggie that's open.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like out on the counter. She sniffed those out right away. Up in there every time I look, she's in the Brussels sprouts, doing the Brussels sprout,
Was she
digging in the
trying to
Brussels
eat it?
sprout bag. Yes, but they were like intact. So
Right.
last night when we had them for dinner, I was like chopping the stem off
Uh-huh.
and so the little leaves kind of fell to the side. Every time I turn around, she'd sneak up and grab a leaf and like run off
My
and try and
gosh.
eat it. And she ate she would not stop with the Brussels sprouts. I'm like, Adam, what's with this? And he looked it up and he's like, some cats are like obsessed with Brussels sprouts. But if they eat them, they get the stinkiest farts like you can ever
Oh
imagine.
my gosh.
So luckily that didn't happen, but she was like a woman obsessed with Brussels.
Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
What about the people who choose to have like non-conventional pets? Or
Mm.
even like let's take it even farther, like people want to get tigers. And like
I think you're playing with fire.
I know. I mean, that's a full-time
Or like the
commitment.
chimp lady that got her face ripped off.
Wait, I forgot about
Remember
that.
that? The
Yes.
chimpanzee's killing my friend.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wasn't the chimp lady against the tiger guy?
Tiger King.
Uh-huh. Wasn't there a
There
rivalry?
was beef there, I believe.
Because one died. Didn't the chick die?
I don't know.
I think the Tiger King killed her, allegedly,
Oh, really?
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Fact
don't
check
know why
me.
you would want I don't know why you would want that. Like they don't want that.
I wouldn't mind having a little baby monkey.
I
You know,
could see you with a capuchin.
like you put a little diaper on it,
Yeah.
but then it'd be way too much work.
Then it scoops its poop out and throws it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
if it did that, I'd punch it right in the face.
Gretchen wants to punch a monkey.
Right. PETA, don't cancel. I'm not getting a monkey, so therefore I'm not gonna punch it.
My friend had a chinchilla growing up.
What's that? A little tiny one?
It's like a little tiny, I guess I don't know if it's considered a rodent or what, but
Ooh,
it's like a fuzzy little poof guy. My sister had ferrets.
I feel like a lot of people have ferrets.
One was albino and then the other one was not. Misha and Tasha.
And then did she get that as an adult or did your parents buy it for her?
Oh, hell no. My parents would never buy shit like that.
Oh, really?
Adult.
Adult.
Yeah.
We had just not good. I'm glad I wasn't an animal person. Kelly was an animal person. It's probably part of her trauma. But like we would always have dogs at my dad's house that would either run away or like get hit by a car. Like multiple, like
Mm-hmm.
over and over and over again, it would happen. And then my mom, we had Rosie and Lady. Rosie was
I had a lady.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and they're both labs. And Lady, I think, was mentally disabled.
Oh,
She was an odd duck. My mom would only let us stay outside. And then one summer, we've since come to peace with this and processed it. But like Rosie needed to go, Lady didn't. But my mom said that they were a match pair. So
oh shit.
and then she didn't tell us. Or she called in one random phone call, be like, yeah, put the dogs down. Like just and I
Wait, what?
right. It was like Kelly still talks about it as being like so
She put lady down and she didn't need to go. She euthanized her for no reason
ish, but she had struggles of her own.
just
But
because she was a dumb dog. What if we did that with people? Half the population wiped out in a moment, like Thanos, like boom, gone.
I know.
So were you like, oh,
Well, I was like, whatever. I
like,
wasn't,
that's that, I guess.
I'm just not that human. But Kelly was distraught. She was
How
distraught.
old was Lady when she put her down?
Older, not
Like 7?
not like a puppy. I'm just kidding. She was
Did she ever put cats in a bag and throw them off a bridge into water?
no.
Oh, because sometimes that happened back in the day.
What?
Yeah. I think my mom has a story about that.
Oh my God.
Drown, you just put them in a bag, throw them, drown them.
Mm.
Yeah, like if your barn cat had a litter or whatever, you can't, no one can afford to keep all these cats fed.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that was like common practice, I feel like.
Oh,
Things were bad.
like
Things were bad.
that's a really dick way to do. That's like a really PSSY way to do it.
Well, what else would you do?
Honk it on the head.
Just smash its skull? Did I
Well,
tell
I
you about the
mean,
time I tried to drown a snake?
yes.
Don't do that. It doesn't work. They live forever in
I
the water.
It's just the way that you do fish. Like when you catch a
You
fish,
flush it down the toilet?
no, you honk them on the head.
Oh,
They
like a
have like
salmon?
they have like mallets.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you go sh like fishing, like
Yeah.
deep sea fishing or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you have like all the, I don't know.
I know.
It's awful to
Let's
think
just be
about.
kind to animals.
Did I tell you when my hamster had babies at my birthday party and then ate their heads off?
No.
Who was I just telling about
Oh
this?
my God.
Somebody. But yeah, so I had my friends over for my birthday and they wanted to see my hamsters that I just got. So I put her in her little ball. Little did I know she was with child and going to go into labor post
Did you have
haste.
a boy one?
Nope. She was
Just
knocked up when I brought her home.
came preg.
So she's rolling around in her ball and then blood splatter spray in the ball. Imagine this now. Imagine me. I'm like 10. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Oh my God.
And so everyone's like, oh my God, she's bleeding. Ah! And my mom's like, well, we're supposed to go see Lion King. So just put her back in her pen. I don't know, you know?
Oh my
So
God.
we just put her back in and come back. She's got 10 babies. And I don't know if it's from the trauma of the birth or if she was just not very motherly, not maternal, but one by one, she would eat their heads off.
Stop.
And I'd come in and there'd be a tiny baby decapped in there. Yeah, all
Missy.
10 of them, one by one. And I couldn't separate them from her because they were micro mini.
Oh my God.
Does that explain a lot?
How have I not heard this?
I think I pushed it down for a while.
Something that you need to process. Not kidding. Not to make it the funny go away out of it, but that's that's like
Yeah,
intense.
right.
Oh,
And then I remember
10-year-old
looking at
Missy.
like the last two and I'd be like,
You're going.
bye. Yeah, it was horrible. Because what can you do?
You can to separate them.
How am I going to feed them?
You just take the mom out.
I don't know.
I mean, woulda, coulda, shoulda, but
Yeah, I mean, hindsight's 2020, but like I didn't feel equipped to, foster these tiny hamster babies, but 10 of them.
breaks my heart.
One
And
by
I'm
one.
guessing you had to fish them out of it.
Well, I mean, I did one or two, but I think my mom and dad would help out
Aw.
with that. But
Thanks,
yeah,
Jacko and Will J.
they just, and I'm sure my parents were like, what the fuck?
So did you go back to PetSmart and you'd be like, you gave me a knocked up hamster?
No, we kind of just like went on with our lives and pretended it didn't
And
happen.
did you keep that hamster for a long time?
Yeah, but I don't remember what happened to her.
She's probably a witch. She's probably a shapeshifter or something.
Probably. She's a chupacabra,
Yeah.
or she's a skinwalker.
Or like a crow.
Yeah. One of those ugly little birds in the Target parking lot.
Those are
They're missing.
jackals.
Yeah,
Those ones are gnar.
they are. They're really bad.
Oh, heavens.
Anywho, thanks so much for listening on that light note. Witnessing several murders.
I feel exhausted.
I'm really sorry.
Oh my God.
My hamster's name was Roxanne, by the way.
Roxanne.
Roxanne, one of the most notorious serial killers to have lived in our time.
Roxanne.
Roxanne, you didn't have to kill your entire litter.
Luckily. That's a good thing. We love you.
I love you guys. On that note, peace out. Peace out forever. See, those will be gone.